everybody, it's me, Nate, a.k.a. Devil Dog, here with
Dedmanbonez.
for a Nate Tries episode that he brought over here. Now, I've talked about this in the past, that they have these hard seltzer Mountain Dews on the market, but they've never been in Ohio until finally now, so we can try them.
Literally today.
Literally today, this guy drove around to multiple places before he finally got a hold of these things. And there's 4 different flavors, and guess what? We're trying all 4 flavors. Now, these are alcoholic Mountain Dew. Now, you know about them though, right? Let me show you the artwork on some of them here. So you see some pretty cool zero sugar hard Mountain Dew. 4 flavors. First up, original Mountain Dew flavor. Next up is Baja Blast.
Yeah, there's zero sugar. The yeast killed it all.
Then we got Black Cherry. And last, but certainly not least, snake flavored.
What's that supposed to mean, Nate?
Well, you like snakes, right? Snake flavored.
Don't cop out.
Oh, it's watermelon. Yeah, come on, man. Everybody loves watermelon. I do too.
I do believe it's pronounced watermelon.
Watermelon. Oh. Well, thank you. Now, if you don't know this, I checked and seen. Do you know what company actually makes these? Not Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew company does not make these.
Green Rebel?
Honestly, Samuel Adams makes these.
So they're a subsidiary?
Well, apparently they make hard ciders there, so they made a deal with the Mountain Dew company to where they make the Mountain Dew ciders. Now, these are... Once again, these are basically 5% alcohol seltzers. Now, I hate seltzers, but I think as a soda pop version, it might work.
We've proven that when done right, seltzer is amazing.
Especially some of the Astras. I have myself the 2021 Dayton Ale Trail glass. I don't have a glass for him, I'm afraid, so he's just going to have to drink out of the can. OG, bro. I don't think it's called that. Oh, just kidding.
I'm pretty sure that
What the hell?
What?
Oh, no, you'll see.
Well,
Looks exactly like Mountain Dew. Now smell it. Smells exactly like Mountain Dew.
like I told you, their recipe.
They probably helped as a collab, but I doubt they gave them their secret recipe.
They probably did the. Brewing is multiple phases. These are probably the actual Mountain Dews
And
brewified.
you know what? And the fact that seltzers, this is a brilliant idea because then you can get that bubbly, feeling from a soda pop with the use of the seltzer. So, cheers, man. Let's see.
Cheers, mate. Or should I say cheers, Nate? That tastes just like a...
It's got a little bit of a seltzer back end to it. Just a little bit of faintness.
But for the most part, that is Mountain Dew.
It's almost like, honestly, if you have a Mountain Dew and it's not flat, it's got a little bit of little bit of the bubbles left in it. So it's not as fizzy as a normal Mountain Dew would be. But the flavor is like exact to a Mountain Dew, and the only thing I'm getting on the back end is that kind of seltzer flavor. If you add any sort of seltzer, they always have the seltzer water sort of flavor at the end.
The sad part is it's illegal in Britain. Yellow number 5.
You know what? In Britain, they would just add probably like real food coloring from bug guts or something. Okay. So far, 1 out of 4.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. Well, you picked the first one.
You're next.
I'm going to pick the second one. Naturally, these are alcoholic, so you have to be 21 or older to drink. I'm going to save the Baja Blast. Oh, I'm going to have to try the Black Cherry, man. I'm going to have to go Black Cherry.
What I want is this with their entire repertoire.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine that, Nate? The entire Mountain Dew repertoire of hard Mountain Dews.
Okay, now...
and they could release it in... Oh, wait, I think they have enough. that they could release it in
Smell-
different packs.
Smell that.
That's a little stronger, but that's basically Code Red.
That's what I'm assuming that this is their version of Code Red. And I'm guessing the watermelon one is their version of Major Melon. And Baja Blast is obviously Baja Blast. Cat's freaking out. Well, let's try it. It is not Code Red. It is more of a light cherry flavor.
That's a little... I mean, Code Red does have cherry, but this is way more cherry forward.
Yes. What? You want a drink? Here, have a drink. Here you go. Here you go.
Don't give your food pants out.
He's over 21 in cat years. He's perfectly safe. You got your ID on you, Fuzzy? Yeah. He says yes. Here you go.
That'll kill him.
Here you go. Oh, he drank a little. Oh, that's all he wanted. He just wanted a taste. Well.
Please put a disclaimer up.
I like that one better.
We haven't had them all yet.
I know, but so far out of the two, I like that one the better one. That's the best so far. You pick the next one. We have Watermelon and Baja Blast. Honestly, I'm amazed. Now, I've noticed something here. Let me see. Does this have aspartame in it by any chance? I can't really read the ingredients here. Because it's got like a kind of an aspartame back flavor to it. I can't read it. It's like
they don't have ingredients on the can.
Okay, well, I know it's sugar-free, so that makes me think that they might have some other sort of flavoring ingredients like aspartame. I'll have to check it out and see.
Splenda, maybe.
Splenda, which is kind of like aspartame.
Or, I mean, agave nectar, other possible sugar substitutes, or they could just use natural sweeteners. Well, agave is a natural sweetener. So, bad example, let's draw that back. But let's do the bad.
The Baja, the Maja and the Faja with the Baja Blast.
We have Austin Powers Baja.
You know the bacon bringing home man.
Oh, father. Father. I speak English, not freaky deaky dush.
All right, let's try this now. Three for three.
Okay.
Once again, I'm going to state this. I'm going to search and I'm going to find out what sweetener they use for these since they're sugar-free, which makes me feel they're using aspartame, Splenda, or something else. It's got that sort of fake sweetener.
I can check the box when I get home if you want.
But honestly, it does taste like Baja Blast. It's really good. Once again, it does have that seltzer kick at the back end, and it's that sweetener. I kind of wish they would have a...
That's a badass shark.
I kind of wish that they wouldn't have a sugar-free one. I want to see a regular one. Can you make a regular one? Not sugar-free. I think that might really make a huge difference.
This still tastes amazing.
Actually, for seltzers, these are up there with Astra in terms of like overall flavor quality. These are fantastic seltzers.
Okay.
All right, and the last, but definitely not least, is the watermelon.
Well,
you know what? That's one thing about these glasses. It's really easy to measure it out.
Yeah. It's like you missed the beer week can that looked like a beer can though.
Smell that.
Did they use natural freaking watermelon for this?
That is dead on watermelon.
Did they use natural watermelon?
Okay. Cheers, man. Let's see. Wow.
I almost don't want to slam this. This is great.
Wow.
I think this is my favorite one. Yeah, sorry, Mom. You ain't getting the watermelons. These mines. I'm already taking you to see Wakanda Forever.
Well, in the end, we tried all 4 of the current Mountain Dew hard flavors.
Please, Mountain Dew. Please, PepsiCo. Do this to your entire repertoire, including the store exclusives. I especially want to see this in what is it? Twisted apple or what's our?
Oh, thrashed apple.
Thank you, thrashed apple. I would love to see that with thrashed apple.
Come on,
actually,
do it to it, people. But honestly, if you're naturally of the age of 21 and you like drinks, honestly, I could say these Mountain Dew hard seltzers are fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Honestly, the only thing I can say is whatever sweetener they use, since it's sugar-free, I do taste it. So if you don't like aspartame or something like that, you're going to notice the flavor. That right there isn't anything that destroys it in any way, but it's something I have to point out. Next up, it is seltzer. Okay, it is a seltzer, a malt seltzer, they say. Because you got to think, if you actually try to make a hard liquor version, or even any sort of alcoholic version of a soda pop, you can't get the carbonation. So the seltzer actually acts like the form of carbonation, and it works brilliantly in these. The Baja Blast is really good, but not my personal favorite. The Black Cherry is fantastic, but not my personal favorite. The OG Mountain Dew is fantastic. If you gave this to somebody, they would probably actually think that you just gave a slightly, maybe mildly flat, sugar-free Mountain Dew. They wouldn't know until they had too many of them go, but down, I have to say, I think you agree with me 100%. The best one so far out of this has to be the Mountain Dew Watermelon. This is phenomenal. I think it's not as punchy flavored as their Major Melon. But it has a much better watermelon flavor to it.
For those of you that do not have this in local stores, I'm going to recommend a website. You might be able to find it, you might not. Curiata. Curiata.com? Curiata.com, yeah.
Go to Curiata.com and you might be able to get some of these shipped to you. Naturally, it'll probably cost you more than what they normally would, but if you really, really want to try these and you're not from the United States area, that might be the way to do it if you're of legal drinking age, of course, and am able to get it to you. There's no guarantee if there's like limitations wherever you're at. You might live in a country that doesn't allow it. We have no control over that.
Once again, but yeah. All 4 of these. Awesome.
Hold up two, and I'll hold up 2.
None of these are crap. They are worth it. Now, want to guess how much this cost me at Wally World?
So what is it, like a 12-pack?
It's 12-pack, and it cost me about $17.99.
About $20 for a 12-pack? That's not that bad at all. But in the end, the Mountain Dew hard ciders ranked out of 1 out of 10. What do you give it?
Can I exceed 10?
No, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
9.8.
I'm giving mine a solid 9. I don't want to say anything higher, mainly because I am a very critiquey with stuff, and I do say whatever sort of flavoring that they use for the sugar, I do taste it. It's an aspartame. It gives a back taste. So in the end, I think we have to both agree these are totally worth it. Fantastic. Keep them on the market. Bring more flavors to the board on these.
Yes.
If you're in the area being able to get these, try them out. For seltzers, these are totally badass. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave lots of comments below. If you have any questions, I'll answer each and every single one of them. Please subscribe to my channel. And here at Devil Dog Gaming, we always end our videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people,
the devil's in the details, baby.
Peace out till next time.
Okay, Stone Cold.